from Italy that actually goes pretty fast for a small little car? What name is it that actually made more power from these tiny little 2-3 cylinder engines, beat Porsches and Ferraris up hill climbs, and actually has a cool as hell logo as an actual scorpion, which dates back to the designer's star sign? Which car is it? Have you guessed it? Which company it is yet? It's Fiat Abarth. Have you ever actually heard of it? So we're going to start off by going a little bit back to 1949. World War II just basically ended. Everyone's still trying to rebuild homes, trying to rebuild lives, and trying to rebuild relationships between countries and I guess your neighbours basically. But someone in Italy has a slightly different idea. There's a guy called Mr. Carlos Abarth. Now, he wasn't really that fussed about anything else but go and race, and so he designed a racing car. It was good looking, it was wanting to win races, but short story, he ran out of money. So after a lot of writing and designing, he actually finally got a relationship going with Fiat, and Fiat were like, hey, whatever, if you want to make our cars go fast, we don't really have a racing division at the minute. Yeah, we'll let you play. So come 1952, there was a lot of interest, and there was a massive relationship between Fiat and Abarth. I mean, they went for long walks on the beach, they went out for meals together, they used to push each other on swings and hold hands. It was a beautiful time. So let's fast forward a couple of years now. Fiat and Abarth are actually hand in hand, everything's going really, really well. They're winning races, they're winning hill climbs. They're even beating stuff like Porsche 904s and Ferrari Dinos, might I add, in a Fiat 500, or 595 technically. But anyway, yeah, they're winning them. So what else do you do when you start winning races against these big names and these big Italian giants like Ferrari? Well, what you do is you start doing exactly what they did, and they started making kits, tuning kits, exhausts that you could buy for your Fiat 500 or Fiat 595. You could sell them to the public, make more money from your racing development. They even made a tuning kit for 125cc Lambrettas, and when Lambretta used them, he kind of held a land speed record with it as well, on a Lambretta. Are you getting what I'm getting at now? These guys could make anything small in displacement, anything that sounded two-strokey, go fast and actually hold a land speed record, for crying out loud. These guys are like, they're awesome. So eventually the time came and Carlos Abarth decided to sell all the rights to Fiat. Fiat didn't exactly ditch the whole Abarth thing. They made the Fiat 124 and they made the 595, and the 124 basically went on a rally. And after that, the Abarth name, logo kind of withered away, and it made me sad. I am a time traveller. It made people sad when it went back. It made people sad when they just didn't make anything to do with Abarth anymore, really. It was more simply just Fiat. And then come mid-2000s, early 2000s, something beautiful happened. Oh, yes. The Fiat 500 had already came out and was also being the perfect little city car anyway. Girls loved it, hairdressers loved it, guys loved it. It was like the Diet Coke of cars. Not everyone buys it, but the people who do, they enjoy it. But anyway, the Abarth name had finally came back, and it just kicked the barn doors in. Instantly came onto the forecourt and was like, hey, I'm an Abarth! The Fiat 500 Abarth was back stronger than ever. They basically give it a 1.4 engine and a turbo, little boost gauges on the dashboard, bigger wheels, bigger exhaust. The whole thing was perfect. Slightly stiffer suspension. The gearbox felt amazing, the chassis felt amazing, it still feels amazing. The one that we've got on the forecourt drives like just a little ballet show. These cars are so damn fun, and they still continue to carry the Abarth logo now. They've actually brought it back out, they've revived it from the dead, like it's alive again, and it's absolutely amazing. They've got the Spider out now as well, fair enough. It shares the same platform with an MX-5, but looking back on the last week, the same platform as an MX-5, is that really bad? But anyway, Abarth is back, fighting better than ever, and to be honest, these little Fiat 500s are rocket ships. Buy one now, because these kind of cars sometimes are not the cars that you buy with your head, but they buy with your heart. This right here, that we've got at AutoparkUK, is so cool. Just come and test drive it. If you like it, buy it. Honestly, these cars sell so fast because the people who know. You've been absolutely great. This is Craig again from AutoparkUK on one of his early morning rants about cars. Like, subscribe, get on the YouTube, share this video. It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much. Cheers.